So we're out here, and we thought we would just kind of say a few words about what went on. I left after a long time of sad things happening inside the organization that I ignored, and my husband didn't ignore it like I did. I believe that it was Jehovah's organization. I believe that this was Satan's system. I did believe that. I did all the things that they tell you to do, your personal study, you inculcate into your children, all the information that you were told at a Kingdom Hall. And I did all of those things. I sat in the front row at every meeting, pretty much. I'd go to every circuit assembly, district convention, memorial. So when my husband did decide to leave, it was kind of heartbreaking for me. It was right after my dad had committed suicide, and I knew that that suicide had impacted my family, and especially the men in the family. And that was kind of the end for my husband. But they hold the people that you love hostage even in death. And I was going to do everything I could to see my dad again. So when my husband left, I just kept going. My mother did the same thing. My dad was disfellowshipped for 15 years. So I saw her example, and that's what I did. So when my husband left, it was pretty devastating. My life, my world fell apart.
Yeah, it was a tough time, and I didn't know her life and her world were going to fall apart. I thought that she was going to hear the things that I told her and say, wow, really? Wow, this really is a cult then. Boy, that was a mistake. Because it was, like anything else that you find out, you really want to tell the people you love.
Right.
So she mentioned her dad's suicide. I don't know if we told you that, but it was a suicide. Was kind of one of the last straws that broke the camel's back with me. I had been already researching the organization. All the normal stuff that people research about the false teachings and all that kind of stuff. And I read Crisis of Conscience, of course, and that really solidified what I was thinking in my head. I didn't even know anything about the child molesting issue other than Ina's brother, and the issue that happened there. But
This was before Australian Royal Commission.
Way before.
Yeah, this was way before. So I knew a lot about, what happened to my family, but I had no idea what was happening to other families.
Yeah. So there was that was going on in my head. So I started to research my own religion, realized it was a cult. Started to research other religions and saw the psychological similarity in how the masses are controlled. Thought control, the bite model, behavior control, information control, thought control, emotional control.
This was before YouTube.
Yeah.
This was before Lloyd. This was before anything had really been out.
Yeah.
There was no information. He had to really dig.
Right. So what happened was Ina's father committed suicide, and the brothers would not allow his memorial in the Kingdom Hall because of the manner in which he died, because that would have brought reproach on Jehovah's name to have somebody who has mental problems being one of Jehovah's Witnesses. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That really pissed me off, because your brain is an issue that you can't control. When you are mentally unwell, you need help. You need support. You don't need people to throw you away like trash, and that's what they did. And so, what is this saying?
Oh, low battery mode.
Low battery.
So that's a bummer.
Well, we'll be quick because the battery went to low battery
I
mode.
know. So that was hard.
Yeah, so that combined with everything else that I was learning, I realized this can't be God's true organization. And something that we'll talk about probably in our next video maybe, or in a couple more videos, is the fact that I still believed in God. And, you know, I wanted to figure out how that fit in to leaving what I thought was the one true religion.
Yeah. And I stayed closer to. The further he learned, the more he learned, the scareder I got, the more scared I got, and then so I stuck closer to the organization. And when I went to the elders and approached them, it was a tumultuous time for us during that period of time. It was really scary because I thought our marriage was going to end, and that was when really it got hard for both of us because you were learning more, and I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to learn. I didn't want to know. I thought it was all evil.
Yeah. So anyway,
That's just a little bit.
that's a little taste.
Yeah.
So we'll get into the details.
No,
How
and we'll
manage
try and do it.
things.
We'll try and do it weekly, but we're busy, so we're gonna make sure that we'll do it in fun places, and we'll
Yeah.
take you to the local restaurants that are here and give you a little taste of our little city here in Aliso Viejo / Laguna, because it is a beautiful city.
It really is a beautiful
And
place.
So yeah, we're really fortunate to live here. We don't make a lot of money, right? We're a median income family.
We live where the rich people live because it's nice.
Oh gosh, yeah. But
So.
you know, it's not. We're not rich at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I mean, we have each other.
Yeah,
That money can't buy.
that's true.
Yeah.
Very much. So we
Okay,
hope
everybody.
this helps you on your healing journey.
Find your bliss. Be good humans.